Alright, so this is a follow-up video to a previous video discussing the energy content of food. That other video, I had some issues with it cutting off. My video I don't know what happened, but it ended in the middle of me doing some stuff on question number 2. And so what we're really trying to do here is on number 2 is we're trying to fill out this column right here. And we're ultimately looking to find calories per gram. This is a way of thinking about food in terms of its energy content. And this is the most easiest units that you're going to find in a lot of cases. On our original package of Fiery Cheetos, you'll know that we had 200, I'm sorry, I'll go over here. You had 200 calories, and we had 42.5, I believe it was the calculation I was in the middle of when that cut off. I believe it was 42.5 grams. If you just divide 200 divided by 42.5, these units are going to stay the same, and that number you get would be in calories per gram. And it ends up being something like 4 point something. I don't remember what, but that's not the point of this video. That's part of it. The what you got for your value in calories per gram is actually the answer you got to number 1 on this page. And it's going to be way off, because if you did this and burned it outside, we did some horrible lab techniques. You can address that right down here. It's for sure not going to be accurate, but there's all kinds of sources of error, one of which is we didn't even put the energy that's being released from the Cheeto to warm the water. And that's what we ultimately found, was the energy was the water being warmed. But how to find these other values over here on these 3 lines? My recommended technique is just to go to the internet and Google something like marshmallow nutrition label. And even on here, this pops up pretty quickly. But there's a lot of different ways you can see that. But what you really want to see on to figure that out is you see calories. In this case, it'd be 159. And then how many, if there's 159 calories, you kind of have to know in what, and in this case it's going to say in 50 grams. So you have to know how many calories in a certain number of grams. And these are almost always on that nutrition label. On the Cheetos, sorry, that's calories. On the Cheetos, it said the amount was for a whole package, so then you had to look and see how many grams the package was. This is a meaningful thing to know about, because you can compare the food value of different foods, and this calories per gram really represents the energy density of the food. So this 159 calories divided by 50, if you did that calculation, you would end up with calories per gram. So this divided by this would ultimately go on for marshmallows. That would go, of course, right here. Hopefully that helps and addresses another major concern that I see. You have some options down here to explain why you think it was wrong and these questions, but hopefully that helps, and thank you and have a great day.